All right, hey, good morning. Welcome to your unique devotion. Today I will read the second half of chapter 5. Just like yesterday, I read the first half. Just, do the ingesting thing, just sort of listen, enjoy. As always, if God's putting something on your heart, don't ignore Him. So this is John chapter 5, and I'm actually starting in verse 24. Excuse me. And then I'll read to the end. So, I've got my lips ready. If you've got your listening ears, I'll get started. Most assuredly, I say to you, he who hears my word and believes in him who sent me has everlasting life, and shall not come into judgment, but is passed from death into life. Most assuredly, I say to you, the hour is coming, and now is, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son to have life in himself, and has given him authority to execute judgment also, because he is the Son of Man. Do not marvel at this, for the hour is coming, in which all who are in the graves will hear his voice and come forth, those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of condemnation. I can of myself do nothing. As I hear, I judge. My judgment is righteousness, because I do not seek my own will, but the will of the Father who sent me. If I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. There is another who bears witness to me. I know that the witness which he witnesses of me is true. You have sent to John, and he has borne witness to the truth. Yet I do not receive testimony from man, but I say these things that you may be saved. He was the burning and shining lamp, and you were willing for a time to rejoice in his light. But I have a greater witness than John's. For the works which a Father has given me to finish, the very works that I do, bear witness of me that the Father has sent me. And the Father himself who sent me has testified of me, who have neither heard his voice at any time, nor seen his form. But you do not have his word abiding in you, because whom he sent, him you do not believe. You search the Scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life, and these are they which testify of me. But you are not willing to come to me that you may have life. I do not receive honor from men, but I know you, that you do not have the love of God in you. I have come in my Father's name, and you do not receive me. If another comes in his own name, him you will receive. How can you believe? Who receive honor from one another, and do not seek the honor that comes from the holy God, the only God. Do not think that I shall accuse you. Do not think that I shall accuse you to the Father. There is one who accuses you, Moses, in whom you trust. For if you believed Moses, you would believe me, for he wrote about me. But if you do not believe his writing, how will you believe my words? And that is the end of chapter 5. If you'd like, you're greatly more than welcome to rewind and listen to it again. Listen as often as you'd like. It'll be here. You can come back whenever. Tomorrow, then we'll go back to the beginning of chapter 5, do a little breakdown. I will look for that God question for me for the day, and hopefully it helps you guys out. So, don't forget to check the Pump Up music. I always post some of that down in the description box along with my email if you'd like to email me any questions, anything you have, or you can put it in the comments if you'd like to do it that way and get a group discussion going at some point. I hope that God gives you all the blessings you deserve today, and even more so, all the blessings you don't deserve. Thanks for stopping by. Have a wonderful day.